Hello and welcome to Privacy Settings, the show where I go through your favourite people's phones and find out all their secrets. With me today is an actor, one half of the sketch comedy duo Grubby Little Mitts, and the woman who knows you must own a bucket when you work in an art department. It's Rosie Nicholls.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming on. Yeah, it's the first time I've had to change the intro because you're in a sketch group called the Grubby Little Mitts.
Yeah.
And usually I look through people's phones to find their grubby little secrets.
Interesting.
But I don't want to... Your grubby little secrets are all over the internet.
They actually are, and they get taken down off of Instagram because they're too grubby.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, we did a sketch recently that was too grubby. They got taken down, but it was on its way to getting 1 million views, which is just so unbelievably annoying.
Well, do you know, if you want to find out more about that sketch, you can listen to later in the episode.
Oh, yeah.
How professional is that? That's just, I mean, unprofessional to then credit yourself.
Yeah,
but we're going to talk about that later. Cool. You know a lot about buckets.
Yeah, got a few buckets.
You stand by that. You need a bucket to work in art department.
You just never know when you're going to need one. And to be honest, you need one more often than you might realise.
Yeah, if you go back 218 weeks in Rosie's Instagram, she's posted a picture of her with a bucket.
Yeah, it even says art department office on the bucket.
It does.
I'm in that picture. I have just finished building the Wrestle Talk podcast studio at their original Wrestle Talk studio in Hackney Wick. Oh my God, and that my friend, art director Lucy Gagan, has commented that bucket looks familiar because that is her bucket.
Oh
but
my God.
it then became my bucket. So, and I think I still have that bucket. That was, how many weeks ago was that?
218 weeks, February 3rd.
Was that 4 years?
2022.
That's 4 years ago.
You are in a sketch group with Sullivan Brown.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the producer meant to do this, but when Sullivan was on, he listed his favourite buckets.
Oh, did he? I've seen that clip, and I actually had notes.
Did you?
Yeah, because he lists, like, I think he says Jack and Jill bucket, then he says pail, then he says metal bucket.
Yeah.
All the same thing.
All three are the same thing.
All the same thing.
So,
and what he failed to mention, certainly in that clip anyway, he may have mentioned it in the episode, but we have a bucket in one of our sketches, and he didn't mention the bucket.
Sullivan Brown.
I know. It's called Jack and Jill Fletcher.
Well, he covered that with the three. He just couldn't remember.
No, that's the bucket's name in the sketch.
Oh, sorry.
It's a bucket with a pair of googly eyes and a tie.
Okay, so you got 4 there. Are they on your list of buckets?
Well,
welcome back to Top 10 Buckets. This week, our guest is Rosie Nicholls.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Top 10 buckets, go.
Small bucket. Bucket in a house. Bucket under the toilet when it's leaking. Bucket under a radiator. Bucket art department bucket. Wallpaper paste bucket. Bucket for putting your vegetables in at the market. Bucket for having a piss in when you're camping. Bucket for the sawdust that you get the sawdust out of to put on your piss when you're camping. How many more?
One
more. Bucket for the sand.
My producer is saying those are uses for buckets, those are not types of buckets. But producer Hugh, I'd remind you that Sullivan listed 3 of the same bucket, describing it in different ways. That was the best bucket list I've ever heard.
Thanks very much. Bucket list?
Yeah.
Oh, but like bucket list?
Yeah, bucket list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
My bucket list is just a list of buckets. What's your bucket list?
Bucket list is like what you want to do in your life before you die.
Yeah, and I want to piss in a couple of buckets.
You can.
Can I?
Yeah, not that one. Not my art department bucket.
No, you'd never piss in that one.
No. Have you seen this phone?
I've not. May I? Oh, it's
smashed up.
It's smashed up.
It is not. No one's taking that back.
Grubby Little Mitts by name, Grubby Little Mitts by nature.
Yeah, sometimes I get little shards of glass in my hand sometimes when I'm holding it. I don't know why I don't just get a case. I don't know why. I found a phone case on a wall recently, and I picked it up to put on my phone, and then I walked with it down the road trying to force the phone into this found case. It didn't fit, and then I was like, what the hell do I do with this case? Because it's not even my case, and now I'm responsible for the case. Like, what am I supposed to do? Put it in the bin? Contribute to landfill? Me? It's not even mine. And I was like panicking, and then I was like, do you know what I'll do? I'll just leave it on another wall. And that's what I did.
There's just a case sitting on a wall.
I don't know. I mean, hopefully somebody else used it. But imagine, for a second, if you will, imagine if I was not the first person to have gone through that, but like the 100th person.
Oh, yeah.
And that phone case may have travelled from like Myanmar to southeast London.
Just from people. So where
picking it up, walking along.
How do you think it's travelled from country to country?
Well, people picking it up thinking it's going to fit their phone, and then it doesn't fit, but only by like a millimetre. So you look at it thinking, yeah, that's a phone case for an iPhone 7 or whatever that is. I don't know what model it is.
I like the idea that there's some artist who's just put a phone case that doesn't fit any phone on a wall near Hastings.
I could have been part of a social experiment.
Yeah. Maybe we still are.
Yeah. I still do need a phone case. I'm happy to participate as long as the phone case fits the phone.
It never will.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole concept, I guess.
Yeah. Can I have your phone, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I going to get shards of glass in my hand?
Might do. Be careful.
Did you just kiss it goodbye? What was that?
There was no contact, but I did. Yeah, I was like, good luck.
That's the first person to have kissed their phone
I don't
goodbye.
believe that.
You didn't make contact. It is important
Yeah.
to say. You're with a provider called plan.com.
It's dodgy.
I've never seen. Usually, like, I look at the background. We're on Do Not Disturb. It's interesting. There's some, like, nice old family pictures here. But the first thing that I've been drawn to is instead of, you've got the little bars, 5G. I'm surprised that plan.com can achieve 5G. What's plan.com?
I don't really know what plan.com is.
Okay.
I
Did you find it on a wall and just pick up a deal?
picked it
for
up,
your
signed
phone?
it. I signed on the wall. I've got 3 sisters.
Uh-huh.
And my dad runs his own business.
Okay.
I think so. He was like, Rose, I'm gonna sort out a good contract for you.
Does he not know your name's Rosie?
No, he's got no
Oh,
idea.
that's mad.
He was like, I'm gonna sort out your phone contract. I'm gonna do it for everyone. So he's got a package deal where he pays for he's got loads of phones on a business plan.com.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm not the account holder for my own, so I pay him, and then he pays plan.com, right?
Yeah.
But it means that I personally, as a 33-year-old woman,
Yeah.
can't make any changes to my phone contract. And the guy who runs plan.com will not discuss my own phone contract with me. And I also don't even have a contract, so I don't know. Because my dad is the bottleneck, right? Because he's so busy and so disorganized that he doesn't know what my contract is. Look at the state of this phone, okay?
Yeah, God, one of the eyes of the camera is
fucked.
shattered.
So I desperately need a new handset. It also only lasts for about 6 hours and it dies, right?
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I've had this for 4 years.
Right.
4 years.
4 years on plan.com.
On one handset. And I rang him a couple of years ago, this guy who runs plan.com.
I thought you meant your dad.
No.
Rang this guy, Dad.
Rang this guy. So I rang this guy. His name's Tom.
Also, sorry, but this absolutely stinks of your dad just having been like, I'll sort it out. Plan.com.
Literally, phone's on the back of a lorry, I reckon.
Could I get a phone.com? Yeah.
It's I don't know what the deal is. Also, it's quite an expensive deal. It's £50 a month. But I get unlimited data. I've got no idea if that's good or not.
Unlimited data, yeah,
It's
that's
quite good, right? Because I do a lot of
yeah.
driving, so I need Google Maps. Anyway.
I don't think Google Maps takes up that much data, but that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
No, not that much. I don't think so.
I kept running out of data.
Well, then, I mean, that is, you've absolutely rumbled me there. Anyway, you called it plan.com.
Oh, yeah, I called him and I was like, so when is my phone contract coming to an end? Because I desperately need a new phone, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, it's coming to an end in March, which is like 6 months away. And I was like, fine, I can limp along for another 6 months. March comes, okay, I ring the guy again. I'm like, I haven't heard from you and I need a new phone. He's like, your dad signed a new 3-year contract in November.
Oh, no!
So by the time this contract runs out, I will have had that phone for 6 years.
You cannot keep this phone for another...
Look at it.
How
Just
long?
look
Wait,
at it.
How long's left on the contract?
At this point, like 2 years.
Mate, that's...
It's not going to last.
No.
It's not going to last.
It's not... You're going to have shards of glass in your face.
I don't know what to do.
Plan.com.
I really don't know what to do, guys. Really, someone needs to tell me what to do about this. Like, that's how pathetic I am.
Well, it was difficult because usually I'd be like, well, go ask your dad. But he's help.
He's the bottleneck.
He's the bottleneck.
I was like, Dad, do you realise you've done this? He was like, no. He did not know that he had assigned me to this fate. So it's kind of like, well, it's not really his fault. It's sort of it. I mean, it is his fault.
It's completely his fault.
I know, but you can't be angry with him because he's so nice.
Yeah, he sounds really nice. Also, he's like, you can't complain about your dad sorting your phone
exactly. And he's
out.
trying to do a nice thing by sorting out all of his children's phones. However, it is backfiring because we're all kind of annoyed. We're all kind of like not really got the phone situation that we want. And it's like, I know what you're doing. It's nice. It's like when someone cooks for you and it's not great. You know what I mean? It's like you're happy to have the food and it's lovely that they've done it, but you're kind of like, I would have just actually preferred to make my own dinner. Yeah. Sometimes.
These enchiladas are horrible.
Anyway, thanks, Dad, because plan.com, that's what that is.
Here's the home screen.
Yeah.
Oh, Wordle straight away.
Yeah. Got it today in 3.
In 3? Can we have a look at it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was the Wordle today? This is going to date the podcast. Or do you pay for the New York Times?
I cancelled it today.
Did you?
I don't know why I was paying for it. I think I got a deal.
Your dad's been paying for it.
Dad's been paying for it. Sounds like I'm a daddy's girl, like he pays for everything.
But really small items.
Yeah, really. A couple of quid here and there.
Wordle and plan.com.
Yeah.
Have you checked how clever you are?
Not today. Do you want to check?
Yeah. Sorry, 95 skill.
Really? Out of what?
I'm going to guess 100.
Might not be. Need to check.
It's not. It's out of 99.
Oh, that's quite good actually. Then.
Yeah, skill.
Sweet.
95. Luck 58 out of 99.
Hmm.
And took you 3. The average is 4.1. That's pretty impressive.
Wow, I'm pleased with that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing really well there. Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Bit Lily Allen on there. West
I've
End
been
Girl.
crushing that album.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Interesting.
Mm.
Is it good?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's well produced.
Do you?
I don't really know anything about music production, but I can hear in it that it's like interesting. To my ear.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. No, it's not about me. We need
go on.
I think that album. Everyone's like, "Well, can you believe she did that album in 10 days?" It's like, "Yep."
What? Why?
I think it's a bit Dr. Seussian in the way it's like, "Oh, I've got a part in a play. I start in May." Da 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 da. You know. I think
that's a creative choice, surely.
Yeah, lazy one.
That opening track is not exactly a song that you're just like, oh, I'm just going to listen to my favorite Lily Allen song, and then you put on that song. Like it's never, if it is, then I don't know what's going on in your head. However, there are so many songs on that album where I'm like, you couldn't just dip into any song on that album and just listen to it and enjoy it. Like you listen to the album start to finish. But I'm an album person.
Oh yeah.
I listen to album start to finish, and then occasionally I'll put on a playlist of stuff. But if not, I'm usually like I'm going to listen to the mood of the album.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have an album apart from that one that you're like, this is my favorite to listen all the way through to, or does it fluctuate?
Of all time, or like
of
just
all time.
Of all time, my most listened to album of all time is probably Silent Alarm, Block Party.
Love it.
Best album ever made.
Yeah, that's so cool. My favorite album to listen all the way through to is "Weekend in the City" by Block Party.
Really?
Yeah,
that's a close second for me.
Whoa.
That's a close second for me.
This is a terrible interview because it's two people just being like, "Oh, I love that."
Nerding out, yeah.
So I don't know if music is included in your screen time.
Ooh,
because
I don't either, actually.
unless you're driving, which apparently you do all the time. But your screen time 5 hours and 34 minutes.
I think that's disgusting.
Do you?
Is that not high?
Do you think it's really bad?
So I think that's quite bad.
Daily average 5 hours 10 minutes. Why do you think it's bad?
I don't want to be on my phone that much. I mean, if you're only awake for 10 hours of the day, that's a lot of time to be on your phone.
You're only awake 10 hours of the day.
Are you not? No, you're awake for more than that, aren't you?
Unless you're getting up at 8 and going to bed at 6.
Sorry, I'm getting confused. No, because I don't know why I thought that. Why did I think that? For a minute there, I was like, wait, you would be sleeping 14 hours if that was the case. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm sleeping probably 7 hours. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So
no, I'm awake for more than 10 hours.
Well, there are 112 waking hours in a week, right?
Really?
Yeah. That's a fact. I've got that right there.
What?
You don't believe me, do you?
Working week?
Waking.
Wait,
waking hours, working hours, sleeping hours. Those are 3 kinds of hours.
What, does that include the weekend?
Yeah, waking. Are you awake at the weekend?
Yeah, but you sleep more at the weekend, right?
Interesting.
You must do.
You must do. But as an artist, like, you know,
what is weekend?
What is weekend? Exactly. Yeah. A weekend in the city is what is weekend.
What is weekend?
112 waking hours in a week.
Yeah.
You've spent 5 hours and 10 minutes daily average.
Yeah.
Which is roughly enough time to complete the top end average game for Sid Meier's Civilization, the board game.
Okay.
My producer wrote that line.
Nice. I played The Thing at the weekend. So good.
The Thing as in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if you had a secret code with my producer.
I played The Thing.
What are they talking about?
No, the board game.
You've got a limit on Instagram.
Yeah.
30-minute limit.
Yeah.
Is that important?
Well, it's important for like my own sort of boundaries, but it's not important in that every time it tells me that my time's run out, I just automatically reset it.
Yeah,
so it's not, just stop it, basically. That's what I'm telling myself. I need to stop doing that. I think also, I will say, I think this Instagram average is really up at the moment because me and Sullivan and myself, independently of Sullivan as well, have been on a bit of a drive to do some online sketch comedy recently. And I think maybe edits. I hope edits is included in that because I'm editing a lot. But it might not be. It might be a separate thing.
I hate to break this to you.
It is a separate thing.
Edits is a separate thing. You've only spent 54 minutes doing work, apparently.
Yeah. What, in the week? Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I was like, yeah, this must be because of edits. But maybe it's not. Oh God, so I'm just on Instagram loads. That's really depressing. That's genuinely depressed by that.
Welcome to the show. 3.5 hours on WhatsApp, that's more normal. That's fine. That's mostly
Yeah.
just listening to voice
Yeah,
notes
yeah.
from Sullivan, I imagine.
God, yeah. One voice note.
Just
That's just
one.
one voice note.
Is he a long voice note?
Fuck me.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, well, not as bad as some people I know. I know some people who literally treat voice notes like podcasts and they do 45 minutes.
45 minutes is completely unhinged.
Just do a phone call.
Just do a phone call.
What are you talking about for 45 minutes? Like, what, on your own?
Yeah. As a hard line voice noter and
Yeah.
very anti-texters, because I hate the text community. I
Really?
think that, yeah. I think they are dogmatic and
Wow.
horrible.
What,
and
like emotionless?
Yeah, emotionless, boring. They have nothing to say. We like change and we'll text, but they'll never send a voice note. I hate it. But
True.
that said, you can't be sending more than 8 minutes, I'd say.
Sometimes I've been known to do like 12 minutes. If there's something really juicy that I need to like really get out there, then yeah, I'll do a long voice note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
But
immediately.
Sullivan's like will receive a voice note from me and then be anxious about what is in the context of the voice note. So I'll need to follow it up with the text being like, the voice note is about this, so that he doesn't feel too anxious to listen to it.
That's a complete nightmare.
Yeah, I mean that's like got a foot in both camps there.
Yeah.
Because he won't read my text, and then sometimes he won't listen to my voice notes.
He sounds like the worst. Go listen to the episode with Sullivan on it to see how bad he is. Doesn't even know his buckets from his pails.
Yeah, for God's sake.
Thanks for that, Rosie. But much like your Insta, we have a time limit on this section now, and you can't say no. It has
Reset.
to be an ad break. No,
Reset.
no,
Reset.
no! It's an ad break. Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the show that puts the hot in screenshot. Rosie, what's the last thing you screenshotted?
I don't know. What is the last thing I screenshotted?
I think we've got a screenshot up here. I think we can put it on the screen.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, you screenshotted your phone library. It's quite unnerving. Do you want to describe it for the people who are just listening?
It's a series of rushes, videos of a sketch that Sullivan, Brown and I made about 10 things not to say when you're in bed.
Yeah.
And it was doing really well on Instagram, then it got taken down because it was too sexy, even though it's the most revolting thing you've ever seen in your life. It's so graphic. It's so graphic. Look at it. It's horrible.
It is. I watched it in the office earlier, and I felt quite uncomfortable watching it in the office.
What, you watched the sketch? Oh, because it's still on TikTok.
Yeah, it's still on
you can
TikTok.
still see it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'd seen it when it came up on Instagram, but I was like lying in bed being like, Jesus Christ, I can't watch that now.
Yeah.
But it was soaring up to 1 million views.
It was approaching. It was doing very well. It definitely would have got 1 million views, I think, if it had been allowed to stay on. But it was very funny filming it because, like, you know, you do something like that with your, you know, best friend. It's like, when I was editing it, I was literally like, I was like genuinely finding it quite hard. I was like, not actually really able to look. Because it was so seared. Like, just seeing that POV of Sullivan like that, I was just like, this isn't right. It's not right. It's not right.
You both acted it quite well as well. It's quite like... How did you film it? I imagine one of you's lying underneath. You're just doing it.
Yeah, we were just laying there and he was just standing, holding the camera over my face, and I was just pushing on the bed like that. And then Sullivan was like doing the same, but I could have. What we realized afterwards is that I could have just put the phone on the pillow for Sullivan, but no, I laid there and he.
That's really funny because I was going to ask if you were on top of each other, but I was like, nah, they wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, we were.
But
I had my trousers on.
And nothing else. What's that feeling like of it? Like a video, sorry, there was just a zoom in of Sullivan's face that made me laugh. A video like this going that well and then being sort of just taken away by the algorithm.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's so much nonsense on Instagram anyway that it just feels a bit like, what are the rules here?
Yeah,
you know, It's so obviously comedy. And it does feel a bit like you're being policed by someone who's not human, who can just, take an objective view and just be like, yeah, this is not harming anyone. But, you know, I guess they're just going to, I don't know. You don't get a say, do you? I did actually appeal it and they were like, no, this is not allowed.
What was it taken down because of?
Because it was like simulating sex.
I mean,
which I guess it is, but not in a remotely sexual way. Do you know what I mean? It's so off-putting. And
it's just people hyperventilating.
It's just so gross.
Saying all the dresses and irrelevant personal info.
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing. It's not even slightly sexual. I mean, I suppose it is sexual. It is. It's just not. It's not. You're not looking at that going like, this is content for people that want to get off. It's not porn, basically, is what I'm saying. But like,
it's not porn.
It's not porn, Mum.
Or Dad. Welcome back to the show. It's not porn.
It's not porn.
Grubby Little Mitts.
It's not porn.
We could play a game called It's Not Porn. But the problem is every time Hugh searches something on this computer, weird things come up.
What, I'm saying it's not porn.
Yeah, well, we've never played It's Not Porn before.
Let's play it now.
Should we play It's Not Porn? Hugh, work out how that game works. If you search it, then we'll know. All right, he's going to search something.
What, it's not porn? Grubby
Little Mitts.
Yeah.
And then, go on images and safe search off.
That's not porn.
Is that porn? That's a picture of you with
That's
your...
quite a horny sketch, but it's not porn.
I love horny sketches with you and Sullivan.
Thank you.
That's not a compliment. Also, it wasn't an insult. It was just,
Exactly, it was just
an
a thing.
observation.
See, that's not porn. That was just a cool picture. Cool picture of us being cool on the set.
Yeah, look.
First set I built.
Even with safe search off, we haven't found any Grubby Little Mitts porn.
No.
I'm going to look through the rest of your pictures and see if there's any porn on your phone.
Okay.
Lovely pictures in your picture library.
Thank you.
I got a man with a hat.
Yep, that's Champs.
A big hat. Champs.
Oh, what, the cat?
Oh, I was looking at the man, but yeah, let's look at the hat.
That person there?
So just below the cat wearing a hat.
Yeah.
And I said, there's a man in a hat.
It's actually just me wearing a hat.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, there's glare on your face. That's good stuff. I don't see gender.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Wait, why are you wearing such a big hat?
That hat is a crown that I made for Lil Wanker, comedian and clown. So it's a clown crown.
A clown crown?
Clown crown for a show called Boy King.
You should go see it. That's an incredible hat.
Yeah. Well, I took a photo of it because all of the pieces were like boinging around, and I was like, "Is this funny?" And they were like, "Yes, but we don't want that." And I was like, "Okay, fine." So I had to make some alterations to make them not ping around everywhere. But I tried to like film the process of making the hat, and then it was just there was too many things that were going wrong. So I was like, this isn't actually good content. This is just...
Yo, is that the 9-minute, 17-second video there? Do you feel like everything you do needs to be filmed and monetized? Is that what the world has done to you as well? Or is that just me?
There's definitely a part of that. It's a combination of thinking that myself and also being encouraged to do that by the adults in my life, such as my agent and other people, being like, you are like a creative person who makes all your props and set for your show. Like, you should be filming that process and putting it online. And I was like, oh, this is a good opportunity for me to do that. And then as I was doing it, I was like, this is just going to turn into a video of how not to do this. Because I'm not a professional. Like, I do work like in the props department, but I don't necessarily get commissioned to make props apart from like for live stuff. So it's not like, well, that's not actually specifically true.
It sounds like a lot of qualifications here. It sounds like you just make props.
I do, but like I've never done a course, right? So I'm just sort of Googling how to do it and then I'm doing it. So it's a bit, I guess there's a bit of me that's being like imposter syndrome. And then if I post this online, everyone's going to be like, you should have done that, which no one's ever done. No one's ever done that.
No.
That I'm just...
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that's myself.
And if I can give you some advice as a straight white man, if I'd made one prop ever, prop master would be on my CV.
Okay.
So like, you need that energy and just be like, yeah, I'm amazing at this.
To be fair, prop master is on my CV.
Hey, amazing. We're both as good as each other.
Yeah.
What are the pictures we got here? We got some big trash.
Oh yeah, big trash. We were talking about we and Sullivan were having a phone call about just we were writing or something, and we ended up segueing into something, and I described myself as big trash. I've now just adopted it as like a way of like referencing myself. Like, I'm big trash. I don't know why that's funny. It's probably just funny to me. I kept that little piece of paper that says big trash on it. And I'm not sure why. I don't know why that's funny. It's funny to me.
I think it's funny that you look kind of sad in some of the photos. It's clearly a hotel paper, right?
It is. It was when I was filming a commercial.
Oh.
So I was in a hotel in West London, and we were having this long phone call talking about the show and everything, and then just big trash just popped up, and then there we go. It's just me in the hotel referencing myself as big trash. I am big trash. What is big trash? I feel like big trash is just like, you're a bad person, like, but like in a way that's like not. You're just trash. You're just big trash. You're just fucking fucking trash. When we were in Edinburgh once, I was walking along with Sullivan and Dom Allen, our director, and they both just started calling me old bin bags. What? And they were like, "Shut up, old bin bags." And I was like, "Oh, come on, guys, I'm fun. I'm not bin bags."
So you've reclaimed that and called yourself
big trash many years later.
I mean, this is like the opposite of a wellness podcast. Like on Steve at Bartlett, they come on and go, "People used to call me big trash and I'm a CEO," and then they cry. But you're like, "I call myself big trash.
Big trash. I'm proud of it."
And then when you were trying to define what it means, you said it just means you're a bad person.
No, but it's just a bit of a loser. But not in a way that means that you're not fun.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
You know, just fucking trash. Big trash.
Oh, big trash.
Questions?
I don't think I have any questions. Hugh, any questions for Big Trash? Hugh's asked a question, which I think is a very astute question. What kind of sealing method does Big Trash have? Is Big Trash 2 ties, or is it those little cable yellow bits that come out and get tied separately?
I think it's cable yellow bits that come out and get tied separately, because I like the image of the weight of the trash inside the bag for some reason. I don't really know why. But just like holding trash and then it's sort of hanging out. It's like hanging there.
Yeah.
You know?
That sounded like you were going to go into the character of Big Trash there.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, yeah. I'm Will here. I'm Big Trash. Big Trash, what's inside you today?
Maybe it's just nothing. Maybe it's just emptiness. But that's the point, isn't it? When a trash bag is shut,
so
you don't know what's in there.
So it's a heavy weighty trash bag
of nothing.
Full of nothing.
Full of nothing. But loneliness is heavy.
Wow. The heaviest thing of all.
It really is.
Loneliness.
And looking in there, you'd have to break Big Trash apart to see what's inside.
And it become little trash?
No.
No?
No.
What would it become?
What? Hold on.
Well, every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Hamilton. And also
every
Einstein.
action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think now what happens to Big Trash if you blow Big Trash apart.
Mm-hmm.
What does it become? I think it's like why is this so difficult to even think about? I'm finding this really hard to actually think about.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I gave you an easy out with little trash.
But
that could have been the end of it. Big
Trash is like an identity,
okay.
Right? So if you're blowing it apart, it turns into something else. It doesn't become like its component parts.
Right, okay. So it's a big bin bag full of loneliness that's heavy.
I said that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you doubled down on that.
Fuck.
And if the loneliness seeps out. Does it seep or does it gush?
What do you mean?
Loneliness. So in my head,
gush.
It gushes.
Yeah.
So liquid loneliness.
No, it's sort of like marbles.
I don't know
For the
if marbles
heaviness.
gush.
Yeah, what else do they do? Sorry, the atoms of water are what but tiny little marbles.
What but tiny little marbles, to be fair. So loneliness is marbles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Not the first time it's been said on the show.
Oh, thank God. We're in agreement.
So Big Trash becomes gushy marbles.
Well, I guess if you're curing your loneliness, then you become happy. Big Trash.
Is this like the evolutions of Pokemon? Big Trash evolves into happy.
Big happy. My sister once described me as practical but not fun. Mind my dress sense. She once described my dress sense as practical but not fun.
Right.
I sort of feel like this is quite similar in terms of Big Trash.
I don't know how practical this conversation's been, but it has been fun.
It's been fun, that's true.
You got the opposite personality to your dress sense.
Yeah, okay, well, that's good.
That is good.
Life moves in inversions.
For some reason, our producer has searched Trubbish in Pokemon.
Trubbish?
There's a trash Pokemon. No, sorry.
That doesn't look like a real Pokemon, does it?
It's Trubbish.
Trubbish?
Who evolves into Garbodor.
Garbodor. Wow.
Is that what you imagined when you saw Big Trash?
Is Trubbish on the left and then Garbodor Garbador?
Yes.
On the right?
Yeah. So Trubbish is a small green bin bag. The ears are sort of like bin ties, and it's got like 3 yellow teeth and 3 white teeth and 2 white eyes.
Could you please search Joanna Claw from Green Wing? That is big trash, my friend.
I see. So big trash is more of an energy than it is actually a physical bin bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's a sort of like powerful, repulsive, like heavy, unattractive vibe.
Nice.
But it's powerful and it's feminist.
Oh, great.
Look at her.
Look at her.
That's big trash. That's what big trash is. And that's what I'm saying. I was talking about myself. When I referred to myself as big trash, I was like, that's me.
Beautiful. Let's look at some more photos of big trash, shall we? We've got another picture of big trash.
Oh, yeah.
That's a show. Big Trash is doing a show.
Big Trash doing a show. Big Trash designed a show. This is Oxventure, the D&D YouTube channel, who asked me to create a look for their live D&D show, which was going on tour last year and then also this year. So this is at the Hackney Empire, I think. It was really fun. They've got this, they've been doing this D&D campaign for 5 years, and then they wrapped up the campaign last year sometime, but they took it on tour as a live show. The first time we did it was at Bloomsbury Theatre, and it's just incredible to see, that many seats sold out with, fans of these characters who've gone on this journey with them for, 5 years, and then, they did the show. And, so the first time we did it, it was set in, a forest, and then this time they wanted it set in a tavern, so kind of, took some of the pieces from the original design and then redid it into the tavern design. So that's what this is.
Wow, it's beautiful, amazing set
Thank
design.
you.
But
Thank
you
you very
can
much.
sort of tell that you never trained or anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of very clear that
Rough
you're not
around the edges.
Yeah. Big trash.
Big trash. A lot of big trash on the stage, actually.
Yeah.
And actually got all the props from a place that is called Scenery Salvage. It's a trash place.
It's a trash place.
But lovely guy runs it.
Rosie, we're going to have to take out the trash. It's an ad break. We'll see you afterwards.
Okay.
Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the show which hates FaceTime but loves screen time. No FaceTime. Rosie, do you ever call people? And if so, could you stop?
I do call people.
FaceTime?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it should be called sometimes rather than FaceTime.
That's nice. Base it on how often you do it rather than what it's
Yeah, and you're
doing.
spending some time.
Sometime FaceTime.
Sometime.
Do you think that would be a better name than FaceTime?
Probably not, actually. Really, probably not. But maybe we could just call it sometime.
We could call it sometime.
Yeah.
Do you want to call me sometime on sometime?
Oh, yeah. See, that's quite a nice pickup line.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Who knows? You make comedy on the internet, Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
You probably have nice people responding to your Instagram sketches. Nice messages on there.
Yeah.
This is a sketch, which was when you remember that your vibrator's on charge.
Yep.
Yep. A great sketch. These are some of the comments. Do you want to read out some of these comments?
When the best part of date night awaits you at home, Target. What I'm afraid of is why thinking about this involves a diabolical cackle. What is she planning? I've looked at that comment for days, and I just can't think of what to say to this guy. It's just what do you mean? The sketch is self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I was like, if you don't know what that cackle means, what? I can't. What's he trying to contribute here? This is the stuff that people think they're contributing, right, by saying that. What I'm afraid of is why thinking about this involves a diabolical cackle. What is she planning? It's now are you trying to put are you trying to contribute? What are you trying to do? Are you being serious? I can't. This is what I've been doing round and round and round. It's how does one respond to that?
I think your only option is to respond, ha 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 ha.
Do you think?
Yeah, and do a diabolical cackle at him. Because I really, I think, I do, you're so right. What is it? He's put 2 question marks.
I mean, it's sort of nice to be, he feels engaged, obviously, by the content.
Yeah,
but this is a person who likes all of my stuff. And, I think I recognize his picture anyway. But yeah, it's just funny how people think that they... I don't know what it is. You don't want to be horrible about people, obviously, but it is just funny how people just feel so involved.
Yeah.
They feel so involved.
It's this has come up for me. This is for me to respond to.
Yeah.
But it's like, what?
But it's like the whole sketch is literally like me putting washing in the machine and then remembering that my vibrator's on and then laughing. It's the whole sketch. It's just that over and over and over. And it's just really funny to me that somebody might be like missing the point and also highlighting the point in one sentence.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's been like, well, it's time for some discourse about why this is the only thing in the sketch.
Yeah, it's just like, I've literally, I haven't been able to respond to it because it stopped me in my tracks, that comment. It stopped me in my track. I don't know what to say. It's like, I don't want to take the piss out of you, but also I don't know what you're saying.
He hasn't been like the lad above him who said, "Can I lend a hand?" Yeah,
which is a gross thing to say. And I said, "You are not wanted, stranger," and it's got 234 likes.
And how many likes has his got?
1.
Amazing.
And everybody's responded to that being like, "You're a creep, you're a creep, you're a creep."
Yeah.
And it's like, I was really kind of vindicated to see that. Because so often you don't get any support when you respond to somebody who's being a bit of a creep.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to see that people actually, saw that and were like, yeah, you're being a creep.
Yeah, what a sicko. Like, and in a way, at least his is like sicko, disgusting, gross. The guy below him is like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, it's very inoffensive, the guy who said about the diabolical cackle. It's very inoffensive. And it's not, I don't have a problem with the comment at all. Like, people can comment whatever they want, but it's like, I don't know why it's really stumped me. I just don't know what to say to him. It's just like, do I really need to explain? Should I explain? Should I make a joke? Should I take the piss? Should I ignore it? I don't know.
Wow, you're really thinking about it.
I've really thought about it a lot. I've thought about it a lot. And also the guy like saying, "Can I lend a hand?" It's like, it's so funny that he would publicly put that underneath on a sketch, right? Because his profile picture is there, his name is there.
Yeah.
He's being a creep.
Yeah.
And when you get a public facing like creepy comment, like, why should I hide it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why should I hide that? I don't want to see that. I want to undermine him. And luckily everybody else has also like supported me in undermining him. But it's like, you don't get to just do that and then I hide your comment and then there's no. So I want people to do that more.
Yeah.
I think people do, to be fair.
Did this come from a Notesapp idea? Did you write this down in your Notesapp? Did you go?
I don't think I did actually. I think I just.
This was just.
I think I just did it.
Straight off the dome.
I think I just did it.
You could, because you've got in your Notesapp here actually.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of sketch ideas. How does it feel looking through old sketch ideas?
Oh, I think these are quite new sketch
ideas.
Are they?
Actually.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we've got the mid-story sip.
Oh yeah.
Down there, which we actually talked about with Sullivan, because he apparently would be like, "So the thing is."
Yeah. Does it all the time.
Constantly.
Does it all the time. Yeah. So we're right. We're gonna make that into a sketch soon.
Amazing.
You Can Be Sick in My Handbag is a sketch that I did in my solo whip in Leicester, where it's a girl in the back of a cab going, it's all right, babe, it's fine, babe, no, honestly, it's fine, you're not drunk, no, you're not drunk, no, babe, you look fine, you look great, you feeling sick, are you feeling sick, are you, it's fine, it's okay, it's gonna be fine, because you can just be sick into my handbag, It's fine. No, babe, it's why I brought the handbag. You can just be sick. Straight hand. No, please. Like, I want you to be sick into my handbag. Please be sick into my handbag. Please. Just be sick into it. It's fine. What's my name? No, it doesn't matter. Just be sick into my handbag. Be sick. And then it's like, so she doesn't know her. She's just got into the cab. And she's like desperate for people to be sick into her handbag. And then at the end of the sketch, she just tips all the sick.
Oh, it's gross. Why? Why, Rosie? Why? That was me being the commenter there.
Yeah.
What I'm afraid of is that she's going to be sick in the handbag.
And why did she do it with that diabolical cackle?
Yeah. Have you ever been sick in a handbag?
No, don't think so.
Anyone ever
been sick in a bucket? Didn't talk about that kind of bucket, did we?
No, a sick bucket.
Sick bucket.
No. Why didn't we talk about that?
Don't know. We didn't have a sick bucket, to be fair. We had a sick bowl in the car.
Why? What?
We drove to Edinburgh a lot as children.
But you have so many buckets in your life, and you had a bowl.
Yeah,
a bowl feels much more dangerous.
Well, I think it was all we had. We didn't have a bucket. We didn't have buckets then.
Instead of
got buckets now. Yeah. We didn't have buckets then. Why do you think I've got so many buckets now? I didn't have any as a child.
You were even poorer than the Charlie Bucket family. You were the Charlie Bowl family.
We didn't talk about those buckets either.
No.
That was 6 buckets right there.
Right there for the taking. What's this one, Hugh?
A woman who wants what herself
A
in
woman who
public.
wants what herself in public documentary.
Absolutely no idea what that's about. Like, absolutely no idea. I'm assuming what is an autocorrect. Woman who wants what herself in public. What?
I'm thinking it might be shat.
Could be shat, could be wet.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see.
Woman who wants what herself in public.
Can we open your phone and try and type this title?
It just says what?
You nailed that. So maybe this is it. Okay, so I think we need to work out. Should we try and workshop this sketch?
Woman who wants what herself in public. I mean, that is just quite a funny sentence.
Yeah.
Documentary.
It's a documentary.
Woman who... It must be shat.
Have you recently shat or wet yourself in public?
This feels to me like a Sullivan Brown idea that I've put in my own Notesapp because I don't think that was my idea.
Sounds rubbish.
It sounds bad.
Yeah, it sounds
it will never
really
make the
bad.
show.
No.
I'm the litmus test.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you read
That's
them
not
back...
true. That's not true. That's absolutely not true because a lot of my sketches are dog shit. Woman who wants what herself in public. I guess it's a documentary about... I think this is actually what it was. Yeah, she once shat herself in public and it's about what her life has been like since. I think that's what the sketch was. So once, like, her life has never been the same. Her family, like her children, her husband and children left her. She's not been able to get a tenancy agreement. No one will give her a mortgage. And she's lost her job and she's got no respect. I think it's just a documentary about that.
Beautiful. Can't wait to see it. Some of these notes here. Quit your job.
This is a song.
Oh, let's hear it. Sing it. If you don't mind.
This is a song with absolutely no work done on it at all. It's just, it came to me in a moment and I wrote it down and I haven't touched it since. So it's barely hanging together.
Do you want to sing it?
I can't even remember it.
I don't want to make you what yourself in public.
Something about sitting down in the break room. But there are no chairs. Quit your job, get a van and a dog, sell pictures of your ass online. Why would I do that? It's like that's not a more secure way to earn a living. Shut up, you stupid little baby. Don't call me a baby. Why not, little baby? Wait, aren't we talking about sex work? You shouldn't be calling me a baby while we're talking about sex work. Yeah, wait, are you stupid little baby? What the hell do you mean? And then it goes back into the chorus. I mean, that just makes that out of context makes absolutely no sense.
I really liked it though. Very nice
Thank you.
singing voice too.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It's meant, I think, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a sketch for my show? Or is it going to be an online sketch where I pop out of a bread bin?
I like that one more, but
Yeah.
only because it had pop out of a bread bin in it.
Well, maybe I can do that in the show somehow.
Definitely. Why are you bread bin, please?
Don't know. I just imagine her in the office kitchen. I didn't give you
Right.
any context to the sketch at all. So it's a person who's really fed up at their job.
Yeah.
And then their inner monologue is quit your job. After one small thing.
Nice.
And then it's what you should do is quit your job, get a van and dog, sell pictures of your ass online. And she's
Yeah.
why? I don't want to do that. It's not a stable way to earn a living necessarily if you don't have a supplementary income. And she's like, shut up, you stupid little baby. And she's like, no, don't call me a baby. I'm not a baby. Yeah, you are, you stupid little baby.
I love that your problem with the online sex work community is just that it's just another freelance gig, man.
It is.
Which is true.
It's not a more, as far as I'm concerned anyway, it's not a more stable income. It wouldn't be for me. I don't know.
I know there's a market out there for big trash, man.
Good point. I didn't think about that. Maybe that's my USP.
It definitely is your USB because even in this song, trash had to be there. You had to start it in a bin.
Such a good point. It's baked in, like we were saying.
The bread is baked in the bread bin.
Bread is baked into trash. I'm trying to write more songs for my show, and this is as far as it gets, and then I don't do any more. I think there's another one in this Notesapp that is about being in a meeting, and then you just drift off. And then, in Greece, the beauty school dropout.
Yeah.
And it's that, but it's me as that man, and I'm singing a song about telling your boss to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up now. Shut the fuck up now. And then it's just like a music video. So I think we're going to do that at some point.
Go see Rosie Nicholls live or watch her online because then you'll see that.
Yeah.
Big Trash Live.
Maybe I'll change my Instagram handle to
Big Trash.
Big Trash.
I haven't really spent that much time looking through your phone, but do you think your phone is big trash?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'd say. I mean, it looks awful. It's a mess inside. I don't know what we didn't look at the storage. I don't know what the storage is up to.
Can you find the storage now?
What do you want me to look?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll have a look at what the storage is up to because we need to get in touch with plan.com and see if they can sort you out.
Well, if you can get in touch with plan.com, can you please tell me what they say about my phone contract? Because they'll probably talk to you more than they will talk to me.
Plan.com, if you're listening, I have no idea what your business model is. I cannot believe that you're a thing. But if you want to sponsor us, we'd love that.
Yeah, the whole, like, the weirdest thing is when you call him and you're like, hi, Tom.
I love that you call it him. It's just
It's
one dude.
It's just one guy. This is the thing. He's the intermediary. It's like me, then my dad being the bottleneck, then Tom, and then plan.com. So, like, Tom is not even plan.com. Tom just calls plan.com for me. I don't know.
Correct.
It's really weird. Anyway,
is it Tom from MySpace?
Could
Is that
be.
what he's done now?
Maybe. Whenever I call him, it just sounds like he's not anywhere. You know, sometimes people just sound like they're not anywhere. They're just like, they're not.
I don't know what that means.
They're not in an office. They're not in a sort of environment. It just sounds dead around him. It sounds like there's nothing around
It's
him.
like in a soundproof box.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when I call him.
Big secret.
Maybe he's rich.
I'm Tom.
Well, let me count this fucking contract.
This is plan.com.
FUBAR.
And you've signed up for a 3,000-year contract and you'll be paying. Unless you make more comedy, your rates will go up and up and up and up and up.
A good point, actually, because what if I make it worth his while to, like, let me out of the contract?
Oh.
With
comedy.
some sort of comedy.
Yeah. Well, plan.com is the trusted mobile network that puts you in control. And by
That's
you,
not true.
I do
That
mean
is
your
not
dad.
true. That sentence is not true because I am so desperately out of control with my phone contract.
Rosie, 750,000 plus customers have trusted our platform for a simpler, more transparent way to manage mobiles.
It couldn't be more complicated or less transparent, as far as I'm concerned.
Would you mistrust a company that had Mid-Airlands Ambulance Air Charity on there?
What? They are managing their phones.
Yeah. Reese? Bovis?
So they only do business.
Boris Johnson's version of Hovis? Yeah, it sounds like they're a business
Rolex.
place. They do Rolex, yeah. Karen is in London, UK.
Highland Spring. Thank God Highland Spring have got a phone contract, eh?
Thank God. Chris is in France. This is a really stupid website. But yeah, you're in control. Congratulations. How much storage does your phone have?
It's got 128 gig.
Yeah. How much is full?
104.51.
Applications is a lot of it. Mostly WhatsApp, 23 gigabytes. What do we do with all of our WhatsApps that are just filling up our phones?
Yeah, because what is taking up the store? Is it the actual messages themselves?
I think it might be Sullivan Brown and all his voice notes. 5.68 gigabytes on Spotify. That
Really?
is someone who's downloaded a lot of albums, I would say.
Yeah, because sometimes you're on the tube.
Sometimes you're on the tube.
Yeah, and you can't just break your album listen halfway through.
No.
You know, the album is about a vibe. Okay, so you need to clock into that vibe at the start of the album. By the end of the album, you're done. You're done with the vibe. You've worked through it.
Album done, finished.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed me going through your phone?
I've loved it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't see all of the stuff that you shouldn't have seen.
Oh, come back for another episode. Who should we get on the show next?
Ooh, Lil Wanker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they wear that cool hat.
Oh, I hope it'll fit in the room. It actually might not, looking up at the ceiling.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Rosie. That's all we got time for. Boo.
Boo.
Make sure to follow Big Trash at Rosie Nicks. That's Rosie_NICHS. Check out at Grubby Comedy for her sketch work and check out the link in description for tickets to our live shows. As always, thank you for listening to Privacy Settings. If you want more from us, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram, all at Privacy Settings FUBAR. Also, give us 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We'll see you next time. Love you lots. Bye, Rosie.
Bye.
Beautiful.